Hey everyone, our last song of the evening is going to be Take It Easy by the Eagles. Phenomenal Joe Walsh classic. I grabbed the Fender Showmaster out of the storage area over here. Figured it had a little bit more of that, little of that Joe Walsh twang to it. That might make this sound a little more authentic. So as I've done in the past, I'm going to run through the chords first, then I'm going to do the lead, and then you can combine them all together. The chords are pretty simple and straightforward. I'm not going to dwell on them too much. They're published everywhere online, so if you go to any one of the tablature websites like Ultimate Guitar with hyphen in between the word ultimate and the word guitar, if you go into any of those, you'll be able to pull it up right away. But here's the chords for the basic rhythm and the basic verse in the chorus. As you probably know, the song starts in G. If you ever want to learn the beginning part of that, it goes like this. And basically you're starting with your G, you're taking that down into a C position, and then bringing that second finger down one more notch. So this final chord that we're winding up with looks like this. Let's see if I can get a little closer for you. That's our intro. Here's the basic song. Okay, very basic chords. I'm not going to bother running through a chord naming exercise. You should be able to pick all these up. Okay, here we go. Again, those are your chords for you. If you didn't follow it, just pull it up from any of the guitar chord websites like Ultimate Guitar. In terms of the lead, very simple lead. Joe Walsh plays most of the song in a scale which is a, let's think of that for a second. It's an E minor pentatonic scale, which if I knew anything about music theory, I could probably explain that it's somehow related to the G scale, and I'd be able to explain the difference between Dorian and pentatonic, but I'm just not that good at this, so bear with me. But here are our positions. Very simple. That's where we're playing the bulk of the lead. And then during the song, what he does, or during the lead, he resolves to an A minor 7th, and then he slides up here. Now, I'll show you how that works. Let me run through it with you. Looks much more complicated than it is. Don't fret it. It's very simple. So we're playing down in this general area. after he resolves to the A minor 7, he's going right here. So I'm G string, 4th fret, B string, 3rd fret. And then it's going to slide way up here to this area. And we are on the 11th fret with our middle finger, 10th fret with our 1st finger, 12th fret with our 3rd finger. And then we'll bring it back down 2 frets. And this is that version of the pentatonic scale. When he bends up off this note, he's really just hitting this high E, which of course is part of that pentatonic scale anyway. Let me see if I can get you a little bit better of a shot. Okay, here we go. Funny thing is, it's actually much harder to do slow than it is to actually do at speed with the music. I took the liberty, as I often do, of recording a backing track to it, and I'm just going to play the backing track, and at the beginning of the backing track I'm just going to toy around with this area down here. Then when it gets into the second loop of the same chord progression, I'll show you the actual famous Take It Easy lead. Okay, here we go. Now we'll do the real lead. And there, in a nutshell, is the lead lick for Take It Easy by Joe Walsh. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next tune.